Wow, Connor, what a breakout year. He had his first win, he had his first 10 all in the same event. It was fantastic to watch. He's like the people's surfer. So many people were stoked to see him win that event. We all knew he was capable. I've been telling him, why aren't you winning events? Because he sends me, or his coach sends me these clips of him surfing, and even Jake Patterson was saying, God, if Connor gets the waves, he's going to win. But he had an up and down year, 17th, 9th, 17th, 9th, 17th, 9th, 5th, 17th. And then bang, win. And then from that win, then he goes to the next event, 17th. But the surfing's there. He's a great human being. He's the gentle giant. He's just had a kid. He's very easy to work with. He probably had the least amount of boards out of the CT surfers. I think the reason of that is because every board I made him was good. So he didn't have boards and go, I'm not quite sure about this one. Yep, that one's good. It's good in these ones. This one's good in that one. So he rides a 6'2", 9 1/4, 2 5/8, 33 litres. Juliet, mainly in squash tails, and then a couple of round tails in 6'3s and 6'4s. The story of that squash tail 6'3 that he rode at J Bay was, I've been playing around with Ethan on that. I said, can I make you a 6'3 and a squash tail? He's like, really? Yeah, he normally rides 6'2. And he had it, and I had, have you ridden that board yet? This was like a month later. Oh, no, I haven't tried it yet. And I go, can you please just give it a go? And he goes, I'll take it to Margaret's with me. And then he rode it one day, because on the smaller day, he goes, oh yeah, I rode it. Yeah, it feels all right. Feels pretty good. And then he finally got to ride it, and I think might have even been Lennox Point. And he went, oh, I can really square up and I can really drive through my turns, but I can also be free out of the lip instead of where the round tail holds me in. And I went, all right, finally. And then takes it to J Bay, and that was all he rode. It didn't matter whether it was 3 foot or 6 foot, he rode the same board, because when you get a really good board like that, you can ride it in a variety of different ways. The Juliet's an incredible board. If you can surf, you should jump on a Juliet, it'll change your life. The big change we did with Connor was just volume. He was 32 litres, went to 32.5 litres, and then we sat on 33 litres. Then he didn't have to worry about getting the board to where he wanted to get to. It just got there, and then he could just concentrate on whacking it up, and do the variety in those turns. So as soon as you start going wider with volume, you lose that rail to rail transition. So you've actually just got to put the volume in the stringer, but without putting too much in the rail, because if you put it in the rail, then you can't bury the turn. We're basically been jumping these stringers up, getting that extra 1/8 of an inch in the stringer, which gives you that 1/2 to 1 litre, and then just trying to get that rail right. And then as soon as you start going an extra inch longer, like on the 6'3s, it's really easy to get the volume back in. Adding volume, but not adding it in the rail or in the width, is really important for these guys. I think 3 years he's been riding for us, and getting that win, I was stoked on that. Great year, I'm looking forward to the schedule next year. He's an incredible surfer, and there's no reason why he can't be aiming at that pointy end at the end of next year.